Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about how to create virtual environment on Python. So let's say you have this Python installed in this directory on your computer and you have set up your environment variables to link to this Python. So I have talked about the environment variable in the previous video. So let's talk about virtual environment and why it matters. It is because when you have a lot of projects, your projects will have different libraries that you require. So for example, when you're building web, you need Flask. When you're building machine learning applications, you will need Pandas and so on. What happens is when you use your main Python installation directory, when you do pip install, you are accumulating the packages or the libraries inside this directory. It's called side packages. So when you just started developing a project, best is actually to create a virtual environment for this project. Copy this project directory and then you run command prompt or cmd and then you cd to that directory. Python, make sure your Python runs, okay, and then you can check the version like this. So first you need to do Python -m venv. The venv here is customizable, which is the target directory in which you will create the virtual environment. So actually Python instructs the virtual environment to be created in this venv folder, which is the second parameter. And then what we see inside is actually like a mirror of the Python that is installed in your main directory. So how do you activate the venv is that cd venv and then inside there is scripts, okay, and then activate. What you will see here is the venv with the bracket there. So you can cd back to your main directory and then here when you run Python, actually what you are seeing is the Python inside the virtual environment. How do we verify that? Is you can Python -m pip and then list. We only have Python packages that is installed inside the virtual environment. We just do a quick experiment. We just install Pandas. So we are going to install it inside the virtual environment directory. Let's come back to the list just now. So what you will see is only that Pandas with some of the prerequisites of Pandas. Just create a hello.py right here. Okay, so this will be your data, right? How do you run it? Is of course you come back to your CMD. So this is the virtual environment activated directory. So you're going to do just Python and then the hello.py. So what you will see here is your data. So your data is that one.